too freaking cold in my house. Shocker, I'm not doing it at freaking 1 o'clock in the morning. Hello everyone and welcome to Fans POV, this week's Sound Off, where we go over with you last week's highlights and headlines in the convention, cosplay, and nerd community. I am this week's host, Chrissy Lawler, and we're going to start off with the top 3 headlines. Headline number 1 was voice actors strike against the video game companies. Many of our favorite and very popular video game voice actors have gone on strike due to poor pay and treatment. A lot of actors like Tara Strong, Steve Bloom, a lot of our favorites, and that may push back quite a few. That may have a big impact on some video games. There is, I know there is a list out there of video games that are actually going to be affected by it. I'm not sure if the list is in this article. No, it is not. There is a list out of games that will be affected because of important roles that are being not done. So definitely keep an eye out there, and also show support for your favorite voice actors. They do put in a lot of hard work and time, and they're not, even like normal voice actors, they're not properly compensated. Okay, number 2. Anime Japan 2017 convention separates business days from public days. Many big name conventions will have, what's the word I want to use? Well, anyway, the convention was announced for October 17th. The convention was announced on October 17th that will be held in 2017. We'll have 2 industry days, only days for business meetings separated from the main events. So they're not going to disrupt certain areas of the convention for the public. They're just going to do it on separate days where industry bigwigs and such will have their own meetings and such. And then the following days will be for the public and the convention goers. Alright, and the last one, if my phone will cooperate with me, is Tokyo Comic-Con bans male cosplayers. Crosplaying, for those who don't know, is when you crossplay as the opposite gender. If you are female, your cosplay will be of a male character. If you're a male, your cosplay will be of a female character. So Comic-Con has actually banned, Tokyo Comic-Con has actually banned men from dressing up as women. It's definitely gotten a lot of people's attentions, especially because it's only the male cosplayers that are being targeted, not just the females. Like I usually say, I need to read some of the stuff before I do it. I'm always in such a rush. But we do have the article down below and right here. Not too many details on it. I'm sure more details will come out as more people start crying out about it. Alright, moving along is our sound off of the week. Last week's picture was, which universe would you like to live in? We have Inuyasha, Naruto, One Piece, DC, Adventure Time, Avatar, Marvel, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Fairy Tail, Bleach, or Digimon. Don't ask me. There's a couple there that I would like to, and there's a couple that I wouldn't like. I would nowhere near like to. But let's see. Let's take a look at our Instagram, because there wasn't a lot of response on Facebook, so we're gonna go to Instagram. Pokemon, Marvel, Pokemon, Dragon Ball. Only place where no matter what you are, you can have power. Okay. Digimon, Dragon Ball, Fairy Tail. Alright. So, the usual popular ones. Alright. If you want to see this week's sound off, you know the drill. You gotta wait till the end. So you have to stick through with me because you don't know what exactly minute it's gonna be. So you can't just go all the way to the end and watch. You have to listen and deal with me for the rest of how many minutes I'm gonna be rambling. Alright, next is Con Mom Tip of the Week, which also, this one's a doozy. What happens when things get heated between friends at a convention? Now, I've actually had to deal with this on many occasions. There are going to be times for your convention, and even if it's one of your closest friends, you're going to have an issue during the weekend, whether they pissed you off, they did something stupid, or you have to, actually this is more gearing toward, you're off to the side and your two friends have an argument, whether it's over cosplay, a panel they want to go to. It sometimes can be tough. Try to be, sometimes people don't want to be in the middle, but sometimes you got it in order for the sake of the rest of the group, the hotel room. If they happen to be sharing the bed together, offer to swap out so that they can spend a night away from each other. If one of them wants to go a panel and the other one doesn't, volunteer to offer to go, oh hey, I'll go to the panel with you, or the other person, hey, I'll go with you to wherever you want to do. Or if it's a cosplay issue, try to help understand ask what the problem is and try to help them mediate it. I'm usually the mediator. Try to hear both sides of the conversation and try to help them come to an understanding with each other. If it's really a tough fight, just try to get them to separate sometimes separating for like an hour or two does help. Gets them to calm down once they're away from each other. So what you can do is help them calm down, help them separate, tell them, hey, if this is getting to be an issue, you finish up your costume and get downstairs and wander around the convention center. You go take a shower before, or eat something before you get the costume. Give them time away from each other. Sometimes that does help calm things down. And like I said, try to listen to both sides of the conversation, help them come to an understanding and an agreement. Alright, and we're going on to this week's cosplay of the week, which is right here. The cosplay is Luciel 707 from Mystic Messenger, and the cosplayer is Nodoka Cosplay. Ta-da! A lot of these Mystic Messengers have become really popular lately. I know a few friends that are AWOL because of it. So, definitely a big one right now. They're a big character cosplay as right now. So definitely give it a check out. And moving along to our page model segment is Autumn Vira's Cosplay right here. You can find her on Facebook and Instagram. She is a sweetheart and she does some amazing work. She used, every once in a while she's partnered with her boyfriend. So she's just a sweetheart. She's really nice, very friendly. She loves saying hi to people and talking to people. So if you ever at a con with her, definitely go up to her, say hi, compliment her cosplay, talk to her about her cosplay, just say hi. She loves talking to people and saying hi, and tell her how awesome she is, because she doesn't think she's that awesome, but she is. She's awesome. Alright, our social media posts. We've got the dealer's spotlight. And I didn't click on the link, because I should have clicked on the link, and I didn't have it ready, because I'm in a rush. So we're going to take a look at their site. We have for you, come on, I have no Wi-Fi in my room. This is weird. Alright. This is Sometimes Alex Effects. They are an Australian based business. They do a lot of like custom special effect makeup mask designs, especially in time for Halloween, which is tomorrow or today, depending on when Ernie posts this. So definitely they are on Etsy. They do a lot of like masks, yes, masks. Like I said, I really should be looking at this stuff before I do the wrap, the sound off. Because I'm a procrastinator and lazy. Yeah. And definitely a lot of masks, definitely a lot of horror masks, but really good, cool, amazing quality special effects. So definitely give them a check out. And moving along is our artist spotlight. Cooperate with me. Like I said, my Wi-Fi up here in my room is horrible. Alright, we got Aeon Lux for our Artist of the Week. They are Artist Spotlight. They are on DeviantArt. Definitely a lot of amazing, does photography and also some other art styles. Definitely a lot of cool effects. A lot of digital art. Definitely really cool effects and scenery, backgrounds, cool effects. Definitely give them a check out. Alright, and our next is Tuesday tip poll. What is your tip to handling the upcoming cold weather? A lot of there's still a few cons left here in the States. With the end of the year coming, but there are still plenty of cons, and it's gonna be cold when some of them start coming around. What is it you do to, whether you're in or out of cosplay, how do you handle the cold? I bundle up and stay in the convention center. Alright, and our last is Wednesday Watching Post. They are recommending for you, it's a music album, it's Nujabes Modal Soul. Don't ask me, ask the boys. This is their recommending Watch Wednesday. Now to our social media videos. We have our Music Mondays. We got two for you right here. One is, they're both features from a, I believe a horror-esque shoot that Ernie did. We got a Kiko no Fujiwara and Atomic Prison. So definitely give those videos a check out. And we've got our Throwback Thursday is our review it's a review of Halloween 2013 events here on Long Island, New York. Because Long Islanders love their Halloween events. We do. Alright, Feature Friday is Rynn's review of Rufflecon 2016 in Stamford, Connecticut. That was not this past weekend, but the weekend before. Wait, that was 2 weeks ago. So definitely check out Rynn's review. And our Saturday skit is Mettaton's Drag Race from Anime Expo 2016. Alrighty, and that's our social post. Next is our convention update. We have for you, the fans, our page model, Autumn Virus, will be at NecoCon in Hampton, Virginia, November 4th to the 6th. And Ernie will be at a general cosplay shoot in DC at the National Patriarch Gallery, November 13th. And our other page model, Tony X Temptress, will be at DerpyCon, November 18th through the 20th. So definitely if you see any of these guys at these events, say hi, high five, take a picture with them, take a picture of their cosplay, take a selfie with them. Ernie loves taking selfies, and who doesn't love taking selfies? I just took a ton of selfies at Anime USA. Selfies are fun. Alright, and like I promised you earlier, here is this week's sound off picture. What is your Halloween costume? First letter of your first name, middle name, and last name. Ernie actually provided. Ernie's is Dirty Juggling White Walker. Mine is Flirty White Walker. Okay. Juan, Fierce Creeper. Ricardo, Ferocious White Walker. And Rynn is Ferocious Soldier. We have way too many of the same, like, last letters and such. Okay, so definitely when you see them on social media, on Facebook and Instagram, just let us know what yours is. Be curious to see all the combinations. Now, that is our sound off. If you would like to see more sound offs or watch previous ones, please subscribe here Subscribe to us here on YouTube, Fans POV 1. You can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Periscope, and Tumblr. All the Fans POV. And definitely please follow us anywhere on there. You can get notifications for conventions, shoots, CMVs. We will have everything listed on everything. So definitely please follow us on these social media. And that is this week's Sound Off. I am Chrissy Lawler, and you will be seeing next week Ricardo. Bye.